This guide is a video guide to how to solo the Abyss in Crota's End. We're going to start with the weapons that I'd recommend. The Icebreaker, Zalo Supercell, Telesto, Bad Juju and anything with Firefly. I've picked out Fatebringer here. These weapons are particularly useful because they can deal with large crowds of thralls, which is what you're going to be contending with for a large portion of this section. The Weighted Darkness debuff will stop you from moving as fast as possible, or as fast as you can possibly go, so you're going to want to take it off at each of the lamps that you arrive at. Keep the thralls off of you for the first few lamps and it should be smooth for the rest of the way, with some minor obstructions at other lamps. I'm using Bad Juju here because I can pretty much fire it without reloading at all and get good supers to clear out a bunch of thralls, or rather get supers fast to clear out a bunch of thralls. At each lamp you should turn around and take out any thralls that mass behind you, but try not to get too distracted by them. Focus on your Weighted Darkness while dealing with them so that you can move out as quickly as possible. Also, don't panic. I'm close to dying here, but that doesn't stop me from focusing on my goal of reaching each lamp. I run past this one in particular because it's quicker to go up to the top one and start firing down into the thralls because their pathfinding is interrupted by the hill. Moving on to the next one as quickly as possible. Or you might want to panic and try to use your super, which you'll normally have by about this lamp. Try not to, because you'll need it more at the next lamp. The bridge between this lamp and the next lamp is the longest single portion without a lamp in this Abyss section, so it's ideal to have your supercharge to clear out anything that's behind you so that you can defend your position much easier. There I use my Fist of Havoc, which I've regained from Bad Juju, and clear out a whole bunch of thralls. This makes defending my position a whole lot easier. Coming up on the next lamp is a knight. I take out my rocket launcher to deal with it, but it's unfortunate that it's able to get the drop on me. I don't panic and just continue right on past it. You shouldn't really skip that lamp, but I do it because I know that I have enough Weighted Darkness that I'll be able to make it to the next lamp without that much interference. Staying calm once again, even as the thralls attack me, and move on to the next lamp. Overnote is that Twilight Garrison does not work particularly well in this area. I'm wearing it just for posterity's sake because I love the chest piece, but Shoulder Charge is the more useful movement option for Titans. It's soloable on all three different classes. Warlock is probably the hardest because of the gliding, and you should never use Blink, because Blink can end up in some nasty places, particularly the holes in the floor that can instantly kill you. You're going to want to be careful when avoiding that particular hole that I just passed, because a thrall can crawl out and push you in, and it has a much larger hitbox than your average thrall. Here you're going to want to jump over the middle one so that you don't have to go around and pick up an extra Weighted Darkness on the way, and then you're going to want to defend this hill. I remove all my Weighted Darkness and move on once again. Be careful of that hole as well, because the thrall can interrupt your progress there. Fist of Havoc here. You should have your super again by about here, so feel free to use it, because you won't need it for the last few lamps. Unless you need some range to kill the ogre. Step on the plate. You only need to step on the plate. You don't need to stay standing on it. And jump up on this rock. This rock is the most important part of the run. This rock prevents the game from thinking that you're still actually in this arena, and so it will stop spawning knights and thralls. It'll only spawn this one particular ogre that you need to take out. Here I'm just having some fun with my scope. Take out the ogre, and the encounter is more or less finished.